Hey you guys, welcome back to Allie's channel. This is Amy, Allie's twin sister, and I am going to make a recipe that I saw on YouTube, and it is a cheese crust pizza. And I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I'm going to use an 8-inch nonstick skillet and hope for the best. So Sunday fun days are about trying new recipes. So here we go. I'm going to fill this out as we go because I don't know the amounts exactly yet. I have a tiny little skillet. It's my well-worn nonstick. I burnt something on it. Oh well, it's still fine. So we're going to go really low and slow with this. They said it takes a long time and I don't exactly know how much cheese. So we're going to do a little at a time, and you're supposed to cover the whole bottom. He said about a cup, so I know it's a lot, but this is an 8-inch skillet, and in the recipe, he said it's like a lot of food and very filling. So, this should be at least me. Oh, I forgot my cheddar. I'm going to go add a little cheddar. Well, I don't have any cheddar, so oh well. I know there's carbs in garlic powder, but I'm going to sprinkle a little on because I love it. And then we're going to just wait and watch, because after a while this should start to solidify, and then we'll do our sauce and our toppings, which today for me is a marinara that doesn't have too many carbs. And I'm gonna do onion and a couple strips of bacon, and this is like a quarter of a chicken breast that I grilled last night. I just sliced it super thin, and then after I put everything on, I'm going to put a little bit of shredded parm on there also. So this is kind of working and getting melty, and after a few minutes it'll kind of start to solidify and we'll come back. Okay, so it has been about 7 minutes since I put it in, and it's kind of just starting to form up here. I can see a little bit of color underneath, but it's still very soft. So I'm going to let it go for about 4 more minutes and then top with some pizza sauce and the toppings. Okay, so it's kind of where you can touch it without it being sticky. It's been on low, medium, I don't know, about 8 minutes now. So we're going to put on 2 spoonfuls. My sauce is 5 carbs per half cup, so I'm not going to use a half a cup, but I'll use a couple of tablespoons just to get the tomato flavor. See, it goes pretty far. And then not quite another spoonful here. Okay, I don't like sauce all the way out to the edges. Alright, and then this is just whatever toppings you have on hand. So I'm going to do some of the chicken, because I'm one of those weird people that likes chicken on my pizza. Leave a comment below if you also like chicken on pizza. And this is not Domino's. We're going to cover our pizza. Uh-oh, I'm running out of chicken. And it's still on low medium. I'm going to bump it up just a little bit to medium. And chicken. So excited about this. I hope it's good. Okay, and then some onions. I know there's some carbs in onions, but it's okay as long as you can fit them into your macros. Then you're okay with the onions. Usually I would use bell pepper, but I don't have any right now. I'm so sad about that. Okay, and last but not least, I don't like pizza without bacon. And I just did a couple of slices and crushed it up. Okay, And then just a little sprinkle of Parmesan, and I'm going to let it sit for another 10 minutes. Open. And just a little sprinkle of Parmesan to make it kind of look like a pizza on the top with cheese. And that's it. We will come back. I may just set an alarm for 10 minutes. That's what we'll do. Okay. So I set a 10-minute timer. This is what it's starting to look like. By the way, side note, you need a non-stick skillet for this. This one's old and not quite as non-stick as I would like. So it's been in here close to 20 minutes already. And it's a little stuck, but it's loosening. I don't know, you can see the bottom. You're gonna think you're burning it, but you're not. Keep going. Keep going. I set the alarm for 7 more minutes. Here we go. Okay, so here's our pizza. It has been in a total of 17 minutes now with the toppings on it. I can kind of go around. It keeps getting stuck in one little spot, but it's pretty much a cohesive unit at this point. So this is what it looks like underneath right now. Can you see that? I hope so. It's not done yet, but it's almost done. I'm going to do 5 more minutes. You want it almost black. It's not going to be burnt. It's going to be crispy. I promise you. Yes. 5 more minutes. Okay, you guys. It's moving as one unit and looks burnt, but it's not. It's just crispy. Okay, this is what we want. See that? It's amazing. Okay, so I always like some grated Parmesan on my pizza. So I'm gonna do a little of this. Oh, I forgot to turn it on. Okay guys, here is the pizza. I've let it cool down for probably 6 or 7 minutes. Now, I'm trying to figure this out so that we can see. I wonder if it's gonna cut nicely. Do you hear that? Do you hear the crispiness? Oh my goodness. So excited. I can hear the crunch of it. It's like a thin crust pizza. Okay, it's time for the taste test now. Okay, do you see that? And look at the bottom. I know it looks burnt, but it's not. It's not. Let's listen. That's like a thin crust pizza, you guys. That is so exciting. I know it took a long time, but it's like 100% worth it. So good. Always Miss Allie's tagline. Okay, so make the pizza, and here's to seeing less of us in the next video.